This video is to help you isolate the shifts for C major, for the scale and the arpeggio, and I'm going to compare the two. The shift for the scale goes from C to D, and you're going to play C. It's actually going to be an up bow on the C, on the A string, and then you'll shift to D, first finger, and that's the first of the ponies. So you have all those small ones. Now, for the arpeggio, you're going to skip D and go straight to E, the next note. So it's going to be second finger to second finger, still up bow. And that's a pony. So I'll show you now the two shifts. I'll do them back to back. For the scale, C, D. For the arpeggio, C, E. Oh, I should have come down here. So it's always a run up bow on the C, and then the next note is a pony at the first tape. Okay, I'll do those now in context with the metronome, and I'm going to stop on the shift. Okay, so first the scale. Starting on our low C, C on the G string. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Shift. Ooh, tricky. One more time. Here it is. Okay, do that at least 5 times until it's really comfortable. And then here is the same thing for the arpeggio. I'm going to start at the bottom and I'm going to stop at the shift. 1, 2, arpeggio goes. And it goes to the E, okay? My metronome ran out of juice, so I'm gonna wind it back up. Okay, let's go back and forth, and I'm gonna say shift for the scale, shift for the arpeggio, and we're gonna go back and forth. Let's start with the scale, C to D. 1, 2, here we go. Oh, I did the arpeggio one, no! Ready, the scale. Arpeggio goes. Scale goes. Arpeggio goes. Ready, and scale goes. Arpeggio goes. Scale goes. Arpeggio, last one. Okay, I'm going to do one more step in this video and then I'll just play the whole thing at the end. The last step is to do each of those things but also play the note after it. So on the scale we're going straight up, C, D, E. Oh, it's up bow. So we're going to practice that. Let's do it again with the metronome. Ready, here it is. Oh, I'm too slow. Run, pony, ready, scale. Again. That's the shift and the note after the shift, okay? Now we're gonna do the same thing for the arpeggio. On the arpeggio, we skip. So it's still up bow. Okay, and we go straight to the fourth finger. So we skip the first finger, skip the third finger, but both times it's actually the same shift in terms of you're going from first position to third position. So your first finger will always end up on the third tape when you're going into the shift, okay, into position. All right, we're gonna go back and forth 5 times between the scale, 3 notes, just run pony, and then the arpeggio, 3 notes. Here we go. Scale. C, D, E, ready, here we go. Arpeggio goes. Scale goes. Arpeggio goes. Scale goes. Arpeggio goes. One more time, scale. Okay, so I'm gonna play the whole thing all the way through, and then just in case, I'll put it in this video. I'm gonna also do the additive strategy, one measure at a time, and going through the whole thing. But first, I'll just play the whole C major. This is what you need to do for your audition for advanced orchestra at NAMS. Here we go. This is for violin. 1, 2, 3, C major. Now, I realized I didn't really talk about coming back down. So if you're having issues coming down the scale on the shifts, the backwards shifts, let me know and I'll make a video for that as well. But I'm going to pause right. I think for some reason, for some people coming up is easier. For some people coming down is easier. So this video, I really focused on going up the scale. And yeah, let me know if you have any issues coming down. So if you would like it, here is now the chunking strategy to practice the whole thing, and I'll shout out the shifts. Okay, here we go. This is now just to, you know, put it into context and really get it to go fast with the metronome. So here we go. One measure at a time, stacking it up. Additive strategy, one measure at a time. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. And I forgot, we're gonna do additive strategy plus 1 beat. So we always stop on the runs. 2 measures, here we go, beginning again. 1, 2, 3 measures, beginning. Shift, here, sorry. Back down. Okay, let's do that one more time. We're gonna stop on that C. That's a long one. 1, 2, here we go again, same thing. Okay, now we do the whole scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we do the whole scale plus 2 run ponies in the arpeggio. So we're gonna go. One more. So we're gonna end there. Good luck. 1, 2, beginning of the scale. Go. If you need to repeat that one, it's totally understandable, but the last one goes all the way through. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed it right there at the end. Okay, so I recommend doing that in small pieces. Remember, you can always isolate and chunk it out, or you can start stacking it up like that and do it in different amounts. Do groups of 2 beats or 2 notes or whatever works for you so you can make progress and do something good and practice correctly, okay? So best of luck to you. Talk soon.